what I think of Priest of the Feast after a bit of playtesting. I think the card is still very good. I think there's still like cards missing, you know, in terms of what this deck might want. My opponent is playing Warlock. We're gonna hold on to Pyromancer. I probably should have coined out the hero power rather than mind visioning that turn, because it ended up getting Dark Peddler into Mortal Coiled, and if that hadn't happened, I would have still had a what's it? I'm just gonna kill that. I would have still had the Wild Pyromancer in play, and very easily could have still like won from that position. But both I lost my first Pyromancer to the Juggle hit, and then the second one I ended up deciding to Mind Vision, and that ended up I think costing me in terms of my ability to preserve the Pyromancer on the board.
Get it out! Get it out! The light shall burn. Thank you. Buying or selling.
But yeah, I agree that this deck probably should just have like less of the sort of cutesy spell stuff and more like actual cards in it. I was just trying to go sort of extreme with it and start from there.
I'll never tell.
All right, well I'm gonna wipe his board. Like, I think that this deck should possibly just have, like, a Loot Hoarder slash... possibly have, like, Loot Hoarders and Shifting Shades, like, Sylvanas, and, like, N'Zoth. And, like, you know, not play, like, the all the Mind Vision garbage. And possibly just not Yogg either.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. What do you think about Priest of the Feast with Holy Champion? I think that that's like another, you know, potentially exciting thing. Holy Champion is a card that I really do like, and I think gives Priest decks, you know, a way. Jeez. It's gotta be right to just keep this around with Nova. Is anything Nova's good against this guy's also really good against? How bad can a Zoo hand be? Well, against a Wild Pyromancer, it can be really bad, because this card is unbelievably strong against Zoo. Could just be a bunch of one health minions, and they just don't do anything against a Pyromancer with any spells.
I wonder.
Okay, Shadow Pain kills all his things. I'm actually gonna play this. Doesn't die to Doomguard. Play an 8-drop, wipe your board. Pretty good. Yeah, this is exactly what his hand is. Just a bunch of 1-drops.
Who dares summon me?
Well played.
Yep, I mean, Pyromancer is a hell of a card. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Jabu! Should probably set a bit limit now you can just spam pennies at me. I'll have to look into that and maybe figure it out, but feel free to spam pennies at me for the moment. Anyway, be right back. I'm gonna try a less extreme version of this deck, try and be more competitive and less just cutesy, so be right back. Hero. I said I was going to make my deck less cute, but here you come. Come on! You want to come up? Come here. Take my pennies. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Hero, you're going to make this deck way more cute. It's just unfair. Hey! Thank you very much for the penny for Shiro. Uh-oh, you ruined everything. Yeah, seriously. Now it's just going to be non-stop spams of pennies. Oh god. Oh god! Mono pennies. Alright, Shiro. What else are we putting in here? Probably going to cut the Yogg. Play the N'Zoth. Oh god. Oh god. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. That was Sylvanas, obviously. 5. We need a Gold Resurrect for this to be our last card. We're gonna try this. Oh my god. Oh, I got... Alright, let's try this deck. think I still am going to try Thought Steal. It might be too bad, but I'm trying it. Oh, and I want a second shaping. No, I didn't put the Resurrect in. Right. Where's the Resurrect? Dude. We're going to try this. This could be too bad, but we're going to try it. Just experimenting here, so. I don't know that I want Karen necessarily. Karen is like not a great minion on board in a lot of instances. He doesn't really do. Oh, warning! Card not found in deck. Shifting Shade. What?
Anduin versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
The light shall
Weird.
bring victory.
Ah. Oh, I didn't go to the collection. It didn't. The deck tracker didn't like properly register my deck. That was weird. Sure, that's it. Not playing Curator in his off deck. I actually think Museum Curator is pretty bad. Like, there aren't that many things I really want to discover. It's basically just Shifting Shade. And the body doesn't do it all that much in a lot of instances. It's possible that if you're playing like Pyromancer Double Smite, then it does. So maybe I should try that out. We'll see. Again, just sort of experimenting here. There's too many cheers of like a bit coming in for me to acknowledge them all. But Hurricane Broadsword said, "Would you be able to Shadow Menace a minion and then Purify to keep it?" Unfortunately, not. The effect that you're silencing apparently includes control this minion. It's very weird. The effect isn't the opponent gains control at the end of turn. The effect is control this minion.
Read it.
And then Divine Conspiracy cheered 100, make Priest great again. But maybe we'll try the Curator in a bit. See what we can do. Coin. This is a very slow hand. Peddler, okay. What about discard lock with the new cards? I think it could be pretty sweet. I'm just gonna smite this. Maybe that's kind of useless because I can always just smite next turn and heal myself. But if I draw a Thought Steal, I want to be able to cast the Thought Steal. Hey, Fenrir said, just want to know, I got a lot of enjoyment out of watching you in Magic and Hearthstone. Keep doing what you do. Well, I got no plans of stopping, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. Am I still running Elise? This version has no Elise. This version, I cut the Elise and I'm just playing Shifting Shades. Yeah, this is something I'd much rather be able to smite at this point. So I think it might have just been a mistake to smite right there, with the exception of if I drew Thought Steal, because I could just heal the damage and then smite the next potential minion. So many tier 1s. I unfortunately cannot acknowledge necessarily every tier 1. How do I even set this? Guess I could get in 1-bit cheers from Baja Maniac.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody. We got a donation from Captain Cortez and Shiro, come back! Shiro, you hear that, Shiro? I'm just gonna put Priest to the Feast. Takes a lot of damage to kill it. If he does just like play a number of guys, you can potentially attack into this and Nova. Cheer, potato. Have this potato, you're welcome. Well, thank you. I actually was born in Idaho, so I can appreciate a good potato. Wish Priest had Journey Below instead of Curator. Yeah, Journey Below would actually be great in Priest. That's the funny thing. Like, Priest would love a 1-cost spell to go alongside Pyromancer in a lot of instances. And it could also... really use something to do on 1 to give it a possible 2-drop. Like, all right, well, this will let me Holy Nova and clear everything but this and a Imp. We do a Pyromancer, so that can give us some additional clear potential. Alright, well I love another one of my clears. Again, I have 2... I'm just going to play Sylvanas. He's probably just going to push damage to me. Hey, Dread Pirate Shadow, look at this way. You're probably a solid quarter by this point. Yeah, something like that. Let me actually look at my... see if I can load this. Twitch alerts has been really weird lately. It doesn't actually update, like, the... you know, tracking on stuff like, you know, how many bits. I'd be able to tell otherwise. Oh god. This may be the point when we just... you know, he's just gonna go face. We don't have any other cheap spells, we just have these 2 shifting shades. We've already had a Priest of the Feast die.
Best seats ever.
Oh god. There's a Pain. So if I Pyromancer Pain... Pyromancer like Pain this. It'll kill this and this. Then this can kill this.
Must consider.
But he still has... ugh. If one of these was a was a Mind Vision, we'd be in good shape. I guess we're actually just doing this.
Let none survive.
This lets me take control of one of his other guys. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't great, but... oh, double PO, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, double PO and Doomguard. Well, when your hand is all shifting shades and entombs, you're gonna lose to soon. That is a matchup, by the way, that Museum Curator is actually pretty good in. Museum Curator is pretty useless in some other matchups, but it's actually pretty good against Zoo because the 1-2 body is actually relevant there.